Hello everyone and welcome back once again to Derail Valley. Well, we're going to be taking another full length run. You can probably tell by the length of this video it is a bit of a longer one, and I make no apologies for that. So on the table you can see we've got 3 bunches of jobs and this lone job here. And this is the only one we can do at the moment. It's the only one we've got licenses that cover us. So that's not to say that we can't come back and do some of the others, but right now we don't have a long license, we don't have logistics, we don't have shunting. So this is going to take us all the way up there, as you can see on that map, the goods factory in town. And it says 113 minutes, but I'm going to say it won't take us that long. That's my prediction, is it won't take us that long. Now, we'll have to see. So 68 tons, 72 meters in length. I reckon this is a good one. We've got empty Obco, empty Gorsk, and empty Iskar containers. So pop that on the table right now, because I want to go have a quick look at licenses. So as you can see, we've only got the basic ones. Shunting is one that I'd love to get, so we can tackle that pile there. Multiple unit, that would be very handy if we're going to run these DE2s. Manual service, that will cut down on our costs. Logistics hall, that's for a later date. DE6, again, not worried about that. DM3, that's a diesel mechanical loco. That's the one I really want. And the one we're going to go for after this. So the S1s, I'm not too worried. There for the steam locomotors, and if you're on this channel and you've been here before, you know that I'm not interested in the steamies. Concurrent orders would be handy, but you kind of need the train length before you can take on the concurrent orders. Hazmat, they're at a later date. Yeah, we don't want to be hauling those explodey boys. Certainly not yet. And we don't want to be going military either. Not yet, anyway. I mean, that's something to work for. And I think military too, the price is a bit jumbled there. Maybe that should be 300,000. It doesn't make sense that the second one is so cheap compared to the other two. But yeah, back round to train driver, which we've got. Fees. Yeah, that's fine. We're not buying a license yet, so we'll leave the fees. Because of our copay, we may as well leave the fees as long as we can. Let them build up, because we're only going to pay basic copay. So anyway, we're going to take this mission, which is HBFH21. So it is 20 to 7 on the clock. One thing that kind of gets me down about this game is time progression is too quick for me personally. I love the day-night cycle, but it's too quick. Like, you know, maybe they want to do it that way so night times are not too long, but yeah, maybe have it on a slider or just tweak it a bit. I'd like to see a good 2 hours of daylight before I get to a night cycle. So as you can see on our overview map, we need to go to E, and our loco is currently parked at G. So it's going to be easy enough to get round. So we walk over here. I think this is where G is, somewhere over here, where we left our loco last time. Bit of a foggy morning here. Hopefully the weather will clear up on the journey, because we are going to take a more scenic route, and hopefully we'll still be within our time limit for the job. We should be, because the couple of job sheets I've done so far, the timings are very generous, whether that's because we're on easy or it's generally like that. I'm not sure, I can't remember from overhauled. So let's have a look. Oh, yeah, scrolled too much. Right, so yeah, G over to E. So what we'll do is we'll take the train up towards the east end of the yard and then back down into E and then reverse the whole train through the triangle at C. Well, that's the plan anyway. Let's go see if that actually happens. I will just mention, if you want to support me on Patreon, you'll get videos like this one early. So this will be the Thursday video, but it's going to be published on the Patreon supporters on Monday. And whilst I won't be doing that for every single video, I do like to give back to anyone who is willing and or able to support me financially. The graphics card in my system kind of needs an upgrade. I've recently done a RAM upgrade, and all these things cost money. So if I want to continue making good quality content for you, I've got to keep my system up to spec. And you may notice it once in this video, we do drop frames down to about 15 FPS in places, and I'm not even running it at full spec. Right, so our lights are not working there. Nope, not on. Right, yeah. Switched off the electrics and everything, but we didn't cut out the engine. Right, that's handy. I just crank the starter handle just in case there's any oddness going on. Right, so train is functional. Lights are on. Can't say if there's anybody home, but the lights are on. So anyway, I'm not going to do commentary for the entirety of this video. Once we get out on the run, I'll leave you with some nice background music and you can enjoy it at your leisure. Let me know down in the comments if you would rather me do a full commentary for the length of the video. I'm guessing it would get a bit wearing if we do that. I mean, I would run out of things to say. I'm not great at this anyway, which is an odd thing to say considering that I've been making content regularly for 4 or 5 years now, semi-regularly, and yeah, I'm still not fully comfortable. That may be down to something that is going on with my brain. Can't really go too much into it. I'm having a bunch of tests, but I'm having memory issues, and I do have to sometimes, as you'll probably have noticed throughout my commentary, I have these pauses, and basically my brain's having to catch up and think about what it's trying to say. And yeah, it's a bit scary sometimes, and I do forget things sometimes, but you know, enough about me. That's not what we're here for. We're here to drive trains and have fun. So I'll say, I'm going to take this round to be back down on our train, and once we've done that, we can reverse it up and hopefully spin it round so we're going forwards out of the West End and onwards towards our destination. That's the end of the yard. Yeah, that's the one we need to switch, isn't it? Yeah. And not really a yard lead here. It kind of goes into the main line quite quickly. So had we got a train we were trying to shunt, we would have to foul up the main. But yes, from that perspective, we're quite lucky it's a single player game. Don't worry about any other trains wandering down the line. So we're just going to roll this backwards. Let's say we're going free. And I believe it was 7-0 we need. I think how the numbering system works is it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, obviously. 6 on this particular yard is your through track. The O would be outbound, I for inbound, obviously. And there's also L, which will be loading track, which is smaller sub yard here, doesn't have loading, but some others we will come across where we do load materials. Either I was looking at that wrong, because it shows that the yard entrance went to the right tracks before the left tracks. Hey ho, we've got the right one anyway. This is the track we need. Let's back down on our train. Try not to go too quick. Don't want to go slamming into the cars after all. That would be bad. That would be very, very bad. Coming in. Give it a tickle of the independent brake. Once we've got this train connected up, we are going to use the keyboard controls. I've gone and discovered what they are and wrote those down. And just because it's so much easier than constantly looking down at the dash, looking up, all that hectic stuff. You know, we want to be keeping an eye out the window whilst doing it. And in real terms, yeah, you wouldn't be looking where your hands are going all the time. Crawl under here. I can just grab hold of that hose. Connect that up. Turn the taps. We've got air. Awesome. And I'm missing the footstep to jump onto our train. There we go. Got a blinking light, of course, because of the handbrake still on. And let's just go sort that. And yeah, sod's law, it's going to be the handbrake at the far end. I'm guessing the game was expecting us just to grab whichever loco was closest and reverse onto the train and pull out. Yeah, there we go. That handbrake. Wind it off. If anyone's curious, you can just use the mouse wheel to do those handbrakes rather than holding on with the left mouse button and moving it round in circles, as I've seen some people do. You know, each to their own. Right, let's just do a quick brake test. Make sure that we have brakes, which we do. Release, yep, it's all good and fine. Guessing we're pretty much ready to go. There is just one thing I want to take care of first, and that is there's a shop somewhere around here. So I want to go buy some goodies. Not that we necessarily need all of them, but one thing I've noticed is there's no way to tell the time. So if you're out on a run, you have no idea what the time is. I have no idea where this shop is, or even what it looks like. Shows on... No, can't bring up world map. Not what I need anyway. So, yeah, this map. Let's have a look. Yeah, the blue cell icon between E and F is where the shop is. But, yeah, I can't find it. I've walked past it and it's obvious. Feel free to shout at the screen. Call me an idiot. I'm sure we'll find it soon enough. If not round here, that's just a random building. Same with that one. Yeah. Not sure where it is. But anyway, goodies I want from the shop. I want a watch. We can tell the time. No, not here. I want a lantern because I just think that would be cool. A lighter in case we need it for... shop. Brilliant. Yeah, a lighter in case we need it for the lantern. What else have we got? We can get... We don't need a shovel. Right. Yep. Yeah, so... Get a flashlight. That's always handy. Pocket watch, yep. Lighter, as I say. Want one of them. And a lantern. Right. Put the scanner away. Get out our wallet. Insert the money. Look at all that. That's expensive, but it's worth it. Oh, yeah, just throw everything on the table. Right. Put all this stuff away. Nope, not what I want. Scanner. Yes. Put the scanner back on the table. We don't need that. Total paid 12,150. Well, we're not taking our receipt with us. That can stay there. Grab our lighter. And was there anything else on the table? Yeah. Now, pinky little pocket watch. Look. So, we've wasted 3 hours already from the start of this video. 3 hours in game time's already gone. So let's go back to our train. Not waste any more time, and let's get underway. Brakes are off. Set the reverser. Set, I believe so. Yep. Give it a crank. And away we go. So I'm going to leave you with some music now. And if we get to anything important or fun along the way, I'll point it out. But other than that, enjoy the run. Hello. It's going to jump back in because I spy with my little eye something on that track on the right hand side. That is the diesel mechanical in all its glory out in the sun. And that is the loco we're going to be using in our next video, because after this video I'm going to go and buy the license so we can drive one of those. And that's assuming that there is one of those at our destination. Hopefully there will be. But anyway, I'm going to disappear again, leave you with the music, and I will catch you closer to our destination. Ah, panic stations. We don't want to be on this track. Oops. Oh, come on. No. Controls. Give us control of our train. Full brakes. Full brakes. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Ah, no. Ouch. Yeah, that must have hurt. Don't worry about damage. You're insured. Pay a small copay at the career manager later and all the damage fees will be cleared. Yeah, I'm sure they will. Yeah, because that's my only concern right now. Right, so that brake's on and we've still managed to shunt that train forward. Yeah. Might have a little bit of broken glass there. And a few other broken things as well. Wow. Yeah, we've tripped everything out. Oh, thank goodness. The loco will start. Thought we were rolling then, but no, it's just the moving crane behind us. Right. Reverser. Release brakes. Auto save, yep. That's handy right after we've crashed it. Okay, we've still got power. We can still move. It's a little bit noisier in here now. Now there's no insulation from the outside. Oh, what a numpty. I completely forgot. Plus we dropped off that steel on a previous mission. And we never set the centre road again. That's something we're going to have to start doing when we leave somewhere. Is make sure we set the pass-through track at every industry along the way. Yeah, that's going to be painful. That's going to be expensive. Right, no, we don't want the bug. We want to change that point. Mark on the brake. And yeah, we can go forward. If the brakes do clear. Okay. Maybe we should have been hooting when we come in the yard last time, but I was too focused on trying to get it stopped. Oh dear. Yeah, could do with a bit of pruning and tidying up of the landscape in one or two places. I mean, it's not too bad, but there are the occasional grass patches, or when you're going along the cliffside, you can see the ground a bit janky. Or indeed, a couple of the tunnels do actually have random rock placements sticking out of them. Hopefully they can sort that in a later update. I can't believe I did that. I cannot believe I crashed the train like that. I don't think we need the light on in the cab anymore. Right. Let's roll down there again. See if we can get there without any more incidents, and I will catch you very shortly. So, as we exit the tunnel, we're here. It's took us pretty much 12 hours to get down here. So we'll fly through here. We know we need to be going to the end. No, we don't want to cross over there. A little boot for the crossing. Not go through the platform track this time, though it doesn't really matter. Passengers, I believe, are coming at some point to this game, and that may be when I get Steam. Just so we can run a tourist train for passengers. Yeah. It's getting dark already, folks. The sun was just coming up when we left on this journey, and it's going down. So that's what I mean about I would like the days to be longer. Like one day-night cycle probably could do with being twice the length, I feel personally. I don't know how you guys feel. Maybe you think it's right. Maybe you like it shorter. You know, let me know. Yeah, this isn't where we should be, is it? I forgot we used this track to turn ourselves around last time. So maybe what we could have done is actually come through there this time. And then could have simply backed our train into the yard. But hey ho. Never mind. Just ease it back. Past this switch. Like so. Halt the train just before the crossing, just to annoy everyone. But yeah. Would be nice to be able to switch the switches manually. A bit further away. I don't know actually. Yeah, you probably wouldn't have 5-foot long arms. Right, so let's just make sure our route is all set. Through there. Yep. Track correctly set. Jump back to our train. Oh, a bit too far. On we are. Reverser forward. Brakes off. Little smidge of power and in we go. That is quite a nice view. The sun setting like that. What makes the view even better is on our right side again, look. There is a diesel mechanical 3 sat there. Alongside another DE2. So sadly the days of L010, the loco we're on right now, being our prime motive power, fortunately, those days are numbered, and I don't know if locos despawn or respawn. I'd kind of like to keep this loco around. I don't want to drag it on the back of our train here, there and everywhere, but yeah, she's done us well. We've abused her in 2 separate videos now, but she's done us well. Right, get some independent brake on. Stick the reverser in neutral. Switch off the engine this time. Cut all the electrics. And yeah, detach our train. So, one handbrake on. That's enough for the mission. Got the air hose. Hear all the air leaking out because we didn't shut the tap first. Oh, it'll be fine. That should be it. Let's go hand in our ticket and see if we get paid. Well, we'll get paid. Whether it would cover our damages is another matter. Ah, yeah, over here. Oh, look at that. 10 to 9. So 14 hours on the job. I would argue it probably wouldn't take 14 hours. There we go, 70 minutes it's taken us. And there we go. Put the cash away. Should have had a look how much we got including bonus actually. It doesn't tell us on there, it just tells us base payment. That can go in the bin. And yeah, so we've got $75,000, which is fine. And yeah, so got some jobs going back. Got a couple we could do actually. Yeah, they're all shunting and logistics. Oh, what we got here? Oh, we've got 3 potential jobs here. 3 on the freight hull. I'm gonna just shimmy across. I want them on the table so we can see them all. Yep. No, that way, Nick. That's it. You know how to move. Right, so. Yeah. So looking at locations. And using the colours on the right hand side as well, we can tell that that's one of our destinations. That one is up by the lake, top middle. They're twice as far if we want to go to the first job. That one is just back to Harbour and Town. So we'll discard that purely because we've done that run a few times now. Where we've just come from, in fact. So yeah, these are the choices. Let me know down in the comments which you'd like to see me tackle next. And yeah, if anyone votes, that's what we'll do. In the meantime, look at that. Luckily, we only have to pay $100 to clear all these. Yeah, let's have a look. $222,000 of damage. The main chassis is over 7,000. Wheels are costing us 1327, 6,000 to the mechanical powertrain and 7,000 to the electrics. We've used over 2,500 in diesel, but 0 emissions made. That's cool. And I cannot throw that in the bin. Right, it can stay there. Yeah, got to pay the copay of 100. Well, let's do that. And that will set us up for getting our licenses. There we go. New licenses can now be purchased. So that is going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye for now.